Well, hello there and welcome to another episode of Surviving Minecraft Bedrock. So today we are trying to finish the mountain of the base, and we are also going to take a look at how the creeper farm has been doing. But first we are going to start with the mountain. Alright, so what we did up to now is the sides, the walls, and well, now it is time for the path to go down, the path on the other side to go up. And we also need to close all of this off. And not just in a flat way, but in a nice looking way. Well, at least that is the idea to do. All this needs to be covered up. So there's already a whole lot of stone right here. I have a whole lot of stone in my inventory as well. So without further ado, let's jump into a time lapse. Alrighty, there we are. It is done. Well, at least the stone part of it is done. And I must say I'm pretty proud of it. We have a little cubby hole right here that goes down. And if I go down real quick, it goes off into the right, and that is to get to the farm. And this part will go down, and that will go down to the mines and towards the skelly spawner, which at the moment the entrance is right here. And that will go down to the mines and to the skelly spawner as well. But we're gonna close this off, and the other new hole is gonna be the only way in. And this is all closed off now, except for the beacon part, but that will be moved upwards eventually. For now we are leaving it where it is. Now one part I haven't been able to do. Let's take a quick fly around. One part that I haven't been able to do is the stairs right here, or the path right there. And that is because I realized that it is probably... Oh, no. Again, flying is really hard. What I realized was that the path right here needs to connect up to the castle, or to the actual base. And well, for me to do that properly is I need the start of the base. So before making that path, I need to make base. Well, one part that I'm really proud of is this one, the lake right there, but also this. The mountain comes up and goes down a little bit, goes into here, and it just blends in with, well, three kinds of different walls. And I'm really proud of this. It's looking so good, and I cannot wait to start texturizing this, because still it is only just all of it is just stone. And when it is texturized, it will be with moss, with some leafage, some green, and some different kinds of stone as well. But that all being said, it is time to show you the cat farm. Well, not the cat farm, the creeper farm. And let's start at the bottom. We do have some gunpowder from creepers, however not that much, because the farm had some problems. So there has been some changes. I made another change, a few changes for the farm to be working, because in the last episode the creepers fell down to there and they didn't fall to their death. Well, not all of them. And this was ice, that was ice, and this was not even here. If we go this way, there are now two paths. They take damage all over this. They flow down. There's water from here to here. Then they take damage there. Other way around. Oh, yeah, there they come. They take damage here. They take damage, and if they are not dead already, they will fall down onto a dripstone right here. With 4 hopper minecarts surrounding it with hoppers underneath. So it will pick up any and all gunpowder. Now, as you can see, well, while we are standing here, the farm is working. However, there is a little bit of a problem. As long as we are down here, the farm works. But if we are up here, the farm works only partially. And we have to stand here because here is where the zombified piglins come and all the XP come from. So that means that the farm isn't far enough away for the creepers to spawn if we stand right here. So basically the farm does work, but not efficiently if we are standing here. Now we have a little trick on the server that, and let me grab that real quick. We need an armor stand, a white banner. Place the armor stand, give the banner, and if we activate it, you can see we have a sphere. Now the sphere here is the spawn circle, and basically nothing will spawn in the green circle. And outside the red sphere there is the despawn range. So between the green and the red there is your spawn area. And while flying around you can see that the farm only has a few platforms outside of the green sphere. Meaning that all the platforms inside don't work. As long as we are standing at the spot where the armor stand is at the moment. So that is the problem. We basically want to keep standing here because either we change the creeper farm back there or we change all of this. And well, I'm not gonna change this. So we need to set the creeper farm further back and higher up. So as I said in the previous episode, this was a gamble. This is the first time I made a farm like this. And it does work, however not completely correct with the position that we are standing at. So what we need to do now is we need to build the 2 extra platforms on top and then expand the farm backwards to have all the platforms behind the current ones, so we have double the platforms. So I'm gonna get busy with that and we'll be back when that is done. Well, and there you have it folks, it is done. It is now a double farm. It is two blocks higher, 2 platforms higher than it was. And well, it is basically the same system. That all the creepers that will go into here, well, you can see one there. They will get split up right here. Either they go that way or this way. And they all end up into this chute right here. Well, the ones that aren't dead already. And then they will fall down and die and drop their, hopefully their gunpowder. Now I emptied this out. No, I didn't. However, there were 7 in there, I believe. So during the building and well, as of now, the gunpowder is coming in. So the farm is working better than it was. And when I'm standing right here, then the first few platforms right here, they do not work. That's a shame. However, they do work when we are busy down there or walking up around here. So they do serve a sort of a purpose. I didn't want to remove them. But while standing here, the back, all the back platforms work at least. So we get more gunpowder from this. So that is done. Now, 2 weeks ago, I was supposed to upload another episode. Well, I didn't because I was sick. However, I did manage to record some before I got sick. And that is footage of me trying to kill a wither. Which, well, I'm not gonna spoil it. We're gonna watch right now. And today you find me in my mining site. Because we are going to start by killing some withers today. Well, at least we are gonna try to do that. Right, so what we are going to do is we are gonna use this. This is now dug down to, well, almost bedrock. Not all of it is bedrock, of course, but what we're going to do is we are going to try and fight the wither here. Now, I haven't that much experience with the wither. only a few times in all the years I play Minecraft. I always avoided it because I hated it to do it. But I want some extra beacons for the base. So we will have to do it. Now, right here, well, to start we have 5 totems of undying. Go away. So we will be protected, hopefully. We have 12 wither skeleton skulls. So we have 4 chances to do this. And we have a box of goodies. Because besides the beacons we also need wither roses. But first things first. Let's build a little bit of a fighting chamber, prison, whatever you want to call it right here. And then we'll take it from there. Alrighty, so here we are. The build is complete. And well, what this is a 2-wall thick obsidian prison. Or room. Yeah, well, prison, room, whatever. It's also too thick on the top, and there is water on top of it all, water on the sides, and there's a little bit of a way in for us right here, so we can place the wither. And I'm not sure if this is going to work. Hopefully it does, but I don't know. It is going to be a test. But first, before we continue, we need to place iron golems, because they are going to help us fight. Or again, hopefully they will help us fight. Alright, golems are in. I so don't want to do this. That's 2. And before we place the 3rd one, I'm gonna put in the camera account and switch to that footage, so we can see what happens inside the room. Because I'm not gonna stay inside here. That's not gonna happen. Alright, so camera account is on. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for this. There we go. Oh, this is going sort of good. It is too high. They cannot reach it. And he is loose. Oh no. Alright, so switching cameras. And I need to fight it by hand. So I'm gonna focus on that, and there will be no commentary for this. Let's quickly do this. Go away. Do not destroy my beacon. Don't you dare. Well, at least we got some red roses. That's a plus. Where is he? Ooh, that's nearly done. So. Ooh. Come here, you. Come here. Ah, darn. Well, that didn't work. At least I'm spawning right here back into the mine. And let's quickly grab my stuff before it is gone. If it isn't gone already. Ah, no, my stuff is gone. Nothing to fight him with now. Ah, and my stuff is really all gone. Nothing is left. Oh no. And this was a dumb move. No. Okay, respawned here, so I need a way out. Portal behind me. Oh! Well, this is a way out as well. So there you have it. Fighting the Wither, losing all your gear, and ending up at world spawn. Nice. So when ending up at world spawn, I had no gear. I had some backup at least. And with the backup I returned and killed the Wither. It took me a few more totems to defeat it, but it happened. I unfortunately forgot to press record. However, that that was pretty much a failed attempt, which I want to do again, but in a different way, and try to well, make some sort of a killing chamber. But apparently the Wither can go, well, pretty easily through obsidian. So I need to find another way to do it. And with that all set and shown, we are back at the creeper farm, which is, well, it is working. We now have 22 gunpowder, and it has been about 10 minutes, I believe, something like that. So it's working quite nice. In those minutes, in that time, I also changed the system a little bit. There were some overflow chests here, but this is a closed system and the overflow chests aren't really that needed. However, there is some stuff that sometimes doesn't get sorted out, so that will just end up right back into the system and then sorted in the second time. So this cat creeper farm is working, and it's working quite nicely. I have no idea about the raids, and that's something I need to test when doing a little AFK session and see how many gunpowder we get from that. But for now it all just seems to be working quite fine. And all we now need to do is make the building around this. And we already have all the materials for this. And yes, that is the gold that we need. We need concrete. But that is going to be probably in the next episode or the one after that. I'm not sure. It depends on how much time the texturing is going to take of the mountain. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like so we can spread this video around and help the channel grow. That is it from me. Thank you very much. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye bye.